Hi Collective, hi Soul Family, welcome to my channel. Today I figured we would do some past life readings. I have this deck, it's quite old, so excuse the tear, but Lucid Dreaming, Lucid Dreaming, Lucid Living. I really like this deck. It's by Norma and Nisha Burton. Very cool deck. Okay. So yeah, guys, I hope everybody is doing well. We'll get started here and see what messages we have coming through. Okay. So I get a lot of my my messages from my dreams. So that's another reason that motivated me to get this deck, is because I have very vivid dreams, and I get a lot of my messages and downloads from my dreams. So God and my angels and my ancestors and my spirit team in general, they communicate with me through my dreams. They show me everything through my dreams. So I really like this deck. Really connected with this deck. It means a lot to me. It shows me things about you know, especially with, you ever had like reoccurring dreams? This points out or identifies how and why. Okay, let's get started. Let's see. Okay. So Mother of Dreaming came out. Mother of Dreaming and Dream Incubation. So definitely a medium here. You may be a maternal figure, you may be feminine, you may be, I heard a creatress, you may be empathic, you may be a Hyoka empath here with all of this water here and just such immense ripples. So you could be highly sensitive to the vibrations and senses that are around you. It's very important that you keep yourself balanced. You could be really connected to the divine, the Most High God, the spirit realm. They really nestle you in when it comes to being connected with you and communicating with you. July 1st could be significant. The month of July could be significant. Your mother could be 71, or something significant about your mom at the age of 71. Or you, when you turn 71, you could be 71, you could be 40, you could be 30, 31. Maybe your activation, your dream activation started when you were 31. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing here that, let's see, bilocation in reverse. Let's see, 15. Bilocation. So upright, it means celebrations and socializing, psychic abilities, focused awareness, non-local consciousness. So this is giving me, so in reverse, it could mean that you're spreading yourself too thin. Are you overcommitted? You know what? This gives me the feeling of spending a lot of time in the ethers. you know, spending a lot of time in your mind, in your head, thinking about things, trying to figure things out, trying to get messages, trying to connect and hear and receive. See that? See that? Confirmation. Like you spend, whoever you are, you spend a lot of time in the spirit realm. Okay, this could be in your dreams, in your waking life, or however, but you spend a lot of time in the spiritual realm. This could be your calling here with this co-author, which, you know, also communicates co-creator type energy. So this could be your calling, and you are learning to balance this out, or learning how to work this. Okay, you're learning how to work it, how to control it, how to manifest, how to work with the ebbs and flow of the universe, of the stars, of the planets, from which you get your information from. I can't make it up. Connected to the universe and who you receive your messages from. Okay. So when it comes to past life, you know, you want to be careful with re-entering karmic cycles, or re-entering situations or connections that are going to put you in a false state of being, or put you back in a place where you have to grow again, or you have to go through another awakening. You know, you have the connection here to source. Don't keep going through cycles that you don't need to. But this could also be about, you know, when you became connected to, sorry about that, collective. So when you became connected to the Most High, or when you realized you was connected to the Most High, or you had these spiritual gifts, or this spiritual connection, you could have been in your early 20s. You could have been in your early 20s when you learned this. You could have learned this through a dream. Something could have appeared to you. Something could have showed itself to you from like a portal, or another time frame, or another realm, or something. Let me clarify this. Reoccurring dreams, centered power, and false awakening. Get another shuffle. Yeah. So you around your early 20s, you could have initiated an awakening, like a pre-awakening type thing. Like you could have came into awareness of your connection to the divine, or your connection to the spirit realm, or your spiritual calling in your early 20s, and this came to you through a dream, a portal that was open, probably on time. Okay, and I say that because of the dream incubation, like something had been there incubating, waiting until the right time, until a certain time or a certain age for you here. And while you're at home during the dream state, something showed itself to you. Something showed itself to you. That's what I'm getting here. Guys, I cannot make this up. Look at this. Celestial guides, desire fulfillment in reverse, and portals. Okay? So at a specific age, possibly when you were going through things that weren't, so good, weren't so desirable, you probably could have been in a stage in your life where you felt like things were supposed to be different. Let's say, while you were in your early 20s and, you were going through stuff, you felt like you were supposed to be like in your fashionista type phase, looking good, smelling good, you young and all of that stuff. Your early 20s, you're supposed to be popping, doing your thing, but you was walking through portals and going through spiritual awakenings. That's not funny, but it is. Can you imagine? Everybody else chilling, hanging out, dressing up, doing this, doing that, and you at home sweating because you have these interstellar beings making themselves known to you. And it was destined to be that way. Yeah, it was destined to be that way here with these solid structures. So by the age of 27, you could have been your knowledge of self or your knowledge of your spiritual gifts or who you are could have set in by then. We have lifting off, mystic sage, and dream body. Yeah, you're definitely connected, like heavily connected collective, okay? You probably operate out of your dream body more than anything, which brings me back to this bilocation here. You're probably operating out of your light self more than your physical self. And we have to be careful of that because that can drain us. We still have to show up in the physical realm. But my God, look at this. You're operating out of your light self. Your light self. That's beautiful, collective. Practicing death. This is really important because it identifies, that transformational process that we all have to go through when it comes to learning lessons, making changes, healing, and growth. We have to embrace death one way or another, as it is a part of life. We have to embrace it. And the more grace and mercy that you give yourself and give to the environment, give to the universe as death is taking place, your transformation will be flawless. It's giving me alchemy energy, divine alchemy energy. Dominators, 37. So this could talk about your spiritual ranking right here. Your spiritual ranking, or the spirit beings that cover you, protect you, guide you. Okay? Spiritual ranking. you, collective. You're a child of the Most High God, sent straight from heaven. A lot of people slept on you because you were different. You look different. You give off different energy, different vibes. Look at how the kid is. It's made up of star stuff. This is you, collective. This is giving me golden child energy. Like you trying to have a normal life, but you're the golden child. Oh, I'm gonna reshuffle because everything was upside down and that was unintended. Hold on, guys. My cards were definitely upright. This is weird. Let me make sure. Okay. So I'm getting levels to this shit, okay? Levels of lucidity and gaining mastery. There's levels to becoming a master at your skill, which is the skill that God gave you, the gifts that God gave you. There's levels to it. There's levels to connecting with these beings, connecting to your ancestral lineage, connecting to your ancestral light codes is what I'm getting. You are the initiate. You are the one that's called and chosen. Okay? You're awake. You've awakened to your inner self. Your inner self and your higher self. You know who you are energetically. And it puts you in a position here to control the physical matter, going along with the process. Mastering your initiation. Well, I swear this spiritual stuff ain't for the weak. You want to claim to be spiritual, the universe will initiate you, okay? And see what you're really made of. I hope that helps.